Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. We have already started here. Oh, perfectly measured that. And the shot! That's a sharp pass. Now it's Torres. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
I've always been impressed with Lautaro Martinez, Peter. We all know how good a finisher he is. But he's proved himself to be a more than reasonable outlet. If needed, he can play with his back to goal and be one that brings everyone else into play, and he's a significant influence.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there.
Look, movement creates more options.
Chance for the header! In for the pieces! He's keen, determined to have his say.
Milan really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Now it's Messi. And here's Torres.
Fernando Torres really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Well, that's well seen too. He gets big! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Chips it through. Now it's Martinez. He's beaten the last man.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
That's a nicely measured pass. He has found the way through. Oh, what a ball! And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. And he has shown him a yellow card. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Fernando Torres. Eze. Ronaldinho. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Alvarez. Real chance! Oh, how good is he? Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And Milan have the lead. Gorgeous, just to have the audacity to do it.
Yeah, the keeper was thinking about his angles, and Loft just took him out of the equation.
Now the finish! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Kimmich. And they win it back again. Eze. Martinez. And the ball's a good one here. He's having a go. What a hit! What a hit! A rocket and some. That is a gem! An absolute gem! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball.
And there is the half-time whistle. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact, or else.
Here we go again, then.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Ruben Dias. Cruyff. He's played him through. And this is Neymar. It's Neymar! Oh, taken with style. And the second half is off to a flyer.
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho going face-to-face with his great rival. Hakimi makes the interception. He's gone forward.
987.
Conte. Milan disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Well, it's good stuff. This is
Torres! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Carvajal gets rid without sophistication. Well timed, excellent interception. And that is a little undercooked. Eze. Always onto this. Shot could be on. And Martinez! It's in! Two to the good. They have breathing space. Oh, delicious. Such devilish curl.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
Milan go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Kimmich picks it up out wide. Shade too heavy, keeper can pick that up. Eze. And that is as far as they're going to go. And here's Neymar. Araujo gets across to intercept that. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Now it's Martinez. There's no big chance! And more, and more, and more! And they are pulling clear here. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Milan blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. That pass has been well intercepted. And that's it. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that...
If you want it, you got it. Go for it, you got it. It's already yours, you got it. Don't stop, cause you got it. If you want it, go and get it. Use your power, get to flexing, yeah. Keep on reaching, keep on daydreaming, yeah. Keep on reaching. I ain't gotta repeat or keep on preaching, but the gig is up and it's time to go. Time to change your life, time to take control. Who knows? Only you know what the future holds. Yeah, we from the same mold, but you own your soul. So this world is yours, no, this world is mine. Cause I stay on my grind. Let me remind you, time waits for no one. Clean up my home and then get my hair done. Feeling good. Time to do and be greater. Tell your friends you'll hang later. Fresh out the incubator, been cooking up. Keep my eye on the prize and my bookings up. Things looking up, shining down on me. And I don't ever let nobody talk down on me. Cause my mama told me that I'm the best. And if you feel the same, say it with your chest. Set my goals, then I manifest. I just set my goals, then I manifest. If you want it, you got it. Go for it, you got it. It's already yours, you got it. Don't stop, cause you got it. If you want it, go and get it. Use your power, get to flexing, yeah. Keep on reaching, keep on daydreaming, yeah. Daydreaming, yeah. Gotta believe it.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. The action has already started. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that.
Peter, I think there's a good chance that opposition strikers today will have their work cut out with Vito Baia, simply because he's been a high achiever all through his career, and that winning mentality remains very, very strong.
Yeah, they judge keepers by absence of mistakes, and he makes very few.
I'd be happy playing with him behind me.
Now it's Neymar. Now it's Messi. Oh, super find. Oh, well played.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Kimmich. Now it's Neymar. He is just caressing the ball. Beckenbauer with the clearance. That's really well cleared. Guardiola did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Vinicius Junior. Schneider.
Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations.
Vinicius Junior. Now then, the ball's come loose. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Guardiola. And it's Cruyff. That looks a good ball through. Now it's Torres. And Torres! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
Number 18, Fernando Torres.
So the first goal of the game.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Baresi deals with that comfortably. And here's a player who has defined a generation, and he's had it nicked away. Beckenbauer gets it away. Guardiola getting this one clear. Roberto Carlos. Ruben Dias. Kimmich. Costa Curta does really well to win the ball there.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, shooting chance! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Manchester United clearly are benefiting from their homework. They've dealt with anything that's been thrown at them and have been smart on the break.
Manchester United leading 1-0 at the break. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Plays a sharp little ball here. He's shifting through the gears here. Mendieta. Messi. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Messi looking to run onto it. Manchester United are ahead here by what is still the only goal. Guardiola. Mendieta spots it and intercepts. And it's Messi. And he welcomes it in. Torres! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Fernando Torres is offering a wry smile there.
Manchester United with the corner, there first. And he gets rid in a hurry. And now a sudden chance to counter. That's good vision. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making.
Can he put it away? It's a goal! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
It's a simple game, a strike.
He's had a shot! It's there! And the comeback is complete! That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Now it's De Bruyne. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Quality ball. That was good alertness. Gets his pass away. And now they can clear their lines.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Speculative strike. And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Coming on to replace him is number 42, Musiala.
Has a look and has a go. Now that's well seen too. And he's there to get it away. That's the throw. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And that has been knocked clear.
Manchester United have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Now it's Messi. He's found a way through. Guardiola.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
No, that's been intercepted. And that is that. A game that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise they established, but they lost momentum. So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Big chance! It's there! And that's got him off to a flyer!
That's the perfect confidence boost they needed. Brilliant.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And the shot! Now and again! And that is doing no harm at all. Mbappe, he has found the way through. That is good strength.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Played back in, and that's not going to reach. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Manchester United clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Ah, he's given it away, and he's lost his man here. Caicedo. The referee's awarded a free kick. He's gone for goal. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Caicedo. Now it's Mbappe.
Manchester United are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Now it's Cruyff. Fernando Torres. Now it's Torres. Oh, shooting chance! It's there! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Hits one! Goal! Manchester United! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Number 20, Neymar.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here. Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility. They've got to make this nice and quick.
He's found a way through. It's a goal kick. Caicedo. Mbappe. Kimmich. Great chance! Sticks it away! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Goal! After 44 minutes is number 11, Johan Cruyff.
Manchester United take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And that is a little undercooked. Kimmich. Valverde. And there is the half-time whistle.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Manchester United are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1. And the action is back underway. And it's Roberto Carlos. Interesting ball. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. That has been cut short. Back into the middle. Manchester United come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
And he's managed to get free. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Torres! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. And they've got rid. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Mbappe. Rodri. Can he spark a counter here? Chip through.
71,550.
It's a goal kick. Manchester United are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Oh, they could be caught out here. Now it's Haaland. Yes! And the lead is 3. It is surely done. Well, there was to be no other outcome.
After 64 minutes is number 21, Erling Haaland. Substitution on the field.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack.
And Messi! Oh, that's a waste.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Alexander-Arnold. And Fagioli. Messi. Oh, he's played it in low. Rodri. Looking here to chip it through. Oh, Red, nice interception. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Cruyff! And the keeper threw out a limb.
Manchester United were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Substitution on the field, number 6.
Corner number 2 then.
Valverde. Coming on to replace him is...
And it's going to be another corner.
Atate.
Manchester United have their third corner.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Baresi. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, and the creator-in-chief is unsurprisingly being treated as a special case now.
Number 26, Robertson. Coming on the
And
field
that's definitely
is
not his best.
number
Whatever
24.
happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Haaland. And the counter is on.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Cruyff, Fernando Torres. Fagioli.
There will be
Just
5
seeing the
minutes
board
added
now,
time.
it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Messi. Great ball if he can get there.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Haaland. It's out for a goal kick. And that's it. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good.
Hello,
Your final
attendees.
thoughts, Jim?
This is a
Manchester
More
United's
Children
definitely
announcement.
impressing me here,
Please keep
especially
your
the
eye
way
on
that
your
attack
children during
clicked.
the match at
Whether
all
it was
times.
link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
Easy life will come and find a way for me. Feel the love all around, feel the love all around, and the spirits all around me, feel the energy surround me. I just wanna spend my days just to sit in sun. Riding on a higher wave, in the timeless of times, in the silence of sounds, with my feet on the air and my head on the ground, in the oneness of life as the chaos surrounds, keep the light shining in me, feel the love all around. I just wanna spend my days just to sit in the sun. Riding on a higher wave, coming down. I just wanna spend my days just to sit in the sun.
Manchester United can do it here.
Hello,
90
everybody,
minutes
and
away
welcome to
from
today's match.
reaching their target. It is the sort of opportunity they would certainly have settled for if offered it on day one. That was then, this is the here and now. Can they meet their ambitions, their aspirations? Really is quite a... Torres! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Fernando Torres is offering a wry smile there.
And we have our very first corner. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Corner number 2 then. He rises! Same again, same outcome.
Manchester United really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he cuts out the supply. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Harry Kane. He's a deadly finisher, Peter, obviously, but he can contribute much more than that for his team. He's got the physical presence to hold the ball up and the awareness to bring pretty much everyone else into play. His best attributes, however, might be his enthusiasm, his energy, and his desire to win, because those things become infectious to others.
He's having a go! Wonderful save by Vitor Bayer! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Corner number 3 coming up. It's a mighty effort! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. And it's Kane. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he's there to belt it away. Mbappe. Rodri. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Roberto Carlos promptly onto that, and that is that. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Roberto Carlos is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Brahim Diaz. And it's Messi. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Roberto Carlos. Rodri. No way through. Brahim Diaz. Now it's Kane. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. Moved on forwards. Now it's chance! Oh, what has happened here? There it is!
And for such a big name in your side to register very close to the break, not only creates a real buzz in your dressing room during the break, but dispirits the opposition too, and sets up a decent chance to go on and finish this game to their liking now. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Fernando Torres.
Manchester United have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, Peter, this now poses the question of stick or twist. Do they immediately go for another one, or sit back and wait patiently for the opportunity to break?
Has been indicated.
Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Van Dijk calmly anticipates. And here's Brahim Diaz. Has a goal! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0. How would you review the first half?
Manchester United deserve to be ahead and probably should be in front by more, considering the amount of chances they've managed. Everything points to more of the same second half and a good solid win.
Manchester United, and Cruyff! It's in! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. So what's your view on that goal then?
I love the technique in that finish. There was a concentration to keep it down.
50 minutes is number 11, Johan Cruyff.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Oh, that's a key interception. Foden.
Manchester United have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different. Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Brahim Diaz. Now Foden.
The
Pavard.
attendance for this match was 71.
Quarter of an hour into the second half.
Now Mbappe. And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
Neymar! Oh, the ball's... That's another chance! It's fallen kindly here. And it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Manchester United find a position of real strength now. And it's Neymar. And he's intervened well there. Mbappe. And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, super ball!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Raheem Diaz. Coming on to replace him is number 19.
Now it's Kimmich.
Heads it!
Oh, brilliant save!
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
So their fourth quarter of the game. That's a throw. Roberto Carlos. Goalkeeper's ball. Mbappe. Stood up well to him there. Neymar.
Substitution on the field. Number 11, Phil Foden. Coming on the field.
Noticeable
is
change in the approach
number
to
20.
defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, as you'd expect, Peter, that defence ought to know when to step up or drop off, and they finally made a decision to get tighter.
Oh, perfectly measured that.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
That's a throw.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, Mbappe. Coming on to replace him is number 9.
Gets his pass away. It's going to be another throw.
Six added minutes has been
Cruyff.
indicated.
Roberto Carlos. Torres. Oh, no joy this time. Van Dijk. And Pavard. Alexander-Arnold. Ruben Dias. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A statement win on a crucial day, and now major tests await. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, I think this has to be one of the sternest tests they have faced as a team.
You know, it's a forgotten. You know, some faith in the fallen. There's a crazy lack of love for you. But I know that you don't care.
up, seize the morning, take the ship as there is somewhere, anywhere that's better. You've been selling dreams, playing tricks on our minds. We're talking about to give and a little one. Give us something real that we can all share. We can say we were part of something that made a change. Wed us all to the blue and lead us down. We got a world to run that's not a sellable asset. Yeah, it's a crazy like love for you. I know that you don't care. It's like a love for you. It's like a love for you. Yeah, it's a crazy like love for you. I know that you don't care. 'Cause you know it's a forgotten. You know there's no faith in the fallen.
Manchester United can dream again. The stands here definitely a place for the hopeful, and no doubt that hope is replicated at just about every major ground in the land. It is time for us all to come together and to believe. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And already... Big chance! Marvellous goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Manchester United penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Now it's Torres. And he's right. Chance! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Kimmich is there and he can pick it up. He can run onto that.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, delightful ball. Brilliantly cut out. Yamal! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Lamine Yamal has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Out of play for a throw. Cruyff is sporting a guilty look after that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And it's dealt with by the outrushing keeper. Messi, a player who needs no introduction. And it's Neymar. Manchester United looking to go into the break, 1-0 up. And Torres! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. He's looking for the runner here. That has been cut short. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. That pass has been well intercepted. All Black clears.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And the pass is intercepted. Guardiola. Yamal. No, again there's no way through. And the first 45 minutes are up. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that, and still very much in this game.
Manchester United head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Manchester United...
And the finish! It's a goal! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Manchester United are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Oh, look at the space here. Cruyff! And that would have been some goal.
Cruyff just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Guardiola. Now it's Cruyff. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Messi. Kimmich. He could be in here. Messi finds himself offside. Adams and Hernandez. Baresi wins the duel this time. Guardiola. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And here's Torres. It's run loose here. Gets his pass away. And here's Messi. And that's a good ball. He's had a shot! Danger averted for now. Lobbed in behind. Shapes to shoot! Oh, he's been... And it's come back out to him. Oh, the... In for the pieces! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. It's a goal! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Number 15.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Fernando Torres.
Now it's Mbappe. And he's quick to snatch it back. And he can clear it away.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now. Manchester United can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Mbappe gets into some space. Adams cuts out the pass. 2 minutes to be added on. Yamal. Interesting ball. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And that is that. Manchester United have emerged victorious in this match of thrills. The odd goal ultimately proving the difference. Neymar picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Well, how will we look back on that?
Manchester United really were great today. They showed a lot of battling qualities required in a game like this, such as intensity, personality, a gritty spirit. I think this result was well merited.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
Say we're made for each other, breakfast in bed, the sun's up forever. You're Roma than Paris, you're pretty too. I must be dreaming, baby, how did I find you? Hey, I know you're a golden child, you're a million miles better. Hey, I'm sure I'm in love with you, and nothing feels better. Lately, I've been manifesting that I'm king, you're queen, never in my wildest dreams would you be all mine, like it's meant to be. Never in my wildest dreams would you be all mine, like it's meant to be.
And now, lining up for
Manchester United take up their starting position ahead of what will be another manic dash towards the finish line. A finish line beyond which lies pastures substantially greener, substantially more fertile, substantially more lucrative. They really do want to get off to a flyer here. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. So we're up and running. And it's Ribéry. Cruyff. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Valverde. Up he goes! He's scored!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Just eases him off the ball. And that is as far as they're going to go. Now it's Torres. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Now it's Mbappe. He is through here. Valverde looking to run onto it. Oh, what a climb!
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Oh, what a mistake! And they're not going to make any further progress now. There's the hit! It's in! They have come roaring back!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
The goal scorer.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
20, Neymar.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Played into space out wide. Foden. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Ribery.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here.
Mbappe really added the width there, thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Messi! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Ribery. He's had a hit! Goal! Barcelona! Into the lead once more.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net.
He rises! Now, who's going to be first to this? And he's there to get it away. And here's Cruyff. Real chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Foden. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Time.
Mbappe for Valverde. No way through. El Mali. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2 on the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Manchester United really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow.
Has a goal! It's in! They've done it again! It is incredible!
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character, wonderful. Manchester United clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
This is quite a battle.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Neymar is wide and looking to get onto this. And they've got a throw.
The attendance for this match
Barcelona
was
are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
71,550.
Well, I think it's put face to face with the keeper. Great chance! Goal! Manchester United! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Manchester United go into the lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Guardiola. Header! Torres gets flagged offside. Guardiola has a look and plays it forward. Fernando can he finish? And he hits the net. And with that goal comes comfort.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Goal! After 68 minutes is number 18, Fernando Torres.
Manchester United take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
No, he refuses to take the bait. Ruben Dias.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Roberto Carlos. No, that's been intercepted. Ruben Dias spots it and intercepts. Roberto Carlos gets it away. Cruyff. Valverde. Now it's Kane. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Foden. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. No way. Oh, shooting chance! Nicely aimed pass. And it's Messi. Dinks one through. And that's and the shot! And it's there! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
After 87 minutes is
And that means just
number
one thing,
18,
match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 2. Number
Barcelona
6,
can now introduce
Federico
the first of their
Valverde.
substitutes.
Number 11.
So now the difference is 3.
Coming on the field.
Now it's Neymar.
Number 26. Robertson.
Now it's Cruyff.
Number 25. Caicedo. Number 10.
Ribéry.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
Spread it left. Now Mbappe. That's been cut out, well played. Guardiola. Can he get it through? Now it's Messi. Messi! Oh no, a quite unbelievable miss. Caicedo. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. Fernando Torres, very much the hat-trick hero. What an extraordinary game he had.
Wishing all the best for members of our fan
Your
club
reflections then, Jim.
celebrating their wedding
Manchester
anniversary
United
today.
definitely impressing me here.
That was just a story. Life is good, no more parties. Shook a guy might bore me. I come from that side of South where no fear was your uniform. Started dressing bright, drinking days look like a unicorn. But we was all wanted something. This is what we rooted for. Yeah. Long time living in the city. Long time living in the city. Long time living in the city. Flex your biceps to the beat. Me and my set lose sleep just to stay up in the dance. Please don't try this life we lead. It's not recommended how I spend it. These days I just shell it on the record. Tried to send a text, there was an error. I think I got the message, So many memories, we got memories. Way before this. Long time living in the city. Long time living in the city. Long time living in the city.
Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash, and no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Nesta spots it and intercepts. Inter Milan have reclaimed it. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Oh, that just required a bit more.
Hits one! There it is!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Inter Milan penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Because of that first goal now, it's a great opportunity to make it one-way traffic and add to this lead.
Oh, no joy this time.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And here's Lautaro Martinez.
Martinez really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Kvaratskhelia. So just a one early goal to report so far, and the score is 1-0. Çalhanoğlu. Otto makes the interception, and he's there to get it away. Otto, and that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Barella. And it's Barella! And that is wildly off target.
That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that. If only he managed to retain his composure.
Pavard. And it's on Nautovic. Kvaratskhelia. Thuram. Well read. And the danger is averted.
And Martinez! Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
That's a throw. DiMarco, and that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Barella. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that is a little undercooked. Thuram. Chance! And he's following up! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Well,
A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout. How would you review the first half?
yes, they're behind, but it's a reversible situation. As long as better defensive focus can avoid a second goal on the counter, they know they have the wherewithal to come up with what they need.
Inter Milan head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. And here's Arnautovic. Short changes him with that pass. Shifted upfield. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that's another good win of the ball. Team still separated by the game's only goal. And it's Arnautovic. Thuram!
The attendance for this match
And
was
kept out by the most
72,306.
elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. That's really well cleared. And now they can spring out of defence. And here's a player who has defined a generation. Martinez. And here's Thuram. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Thuram. Well, that is one way to stop him. Now it's Arnautovic. Your impression so far, Jim?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
And he's only too happy to take that back. Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, they can break here. And he cuts out the supply. Oh, a delicate chip through. And now they can clear their lines. Got a shot away! He should have put that one away.
Kvaratskhelia was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in.
Baresi does really well to win the ball there. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's hoisted clear. And no, that was never going to make it. Oh, it's a sweet ball that. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
It's a pretty loose pass. All hands on deck for this one. A spectacular effort! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. And he's managed to get rid.
2 added minutes has been
2
indicated.
minutes to be added on. Pavard. That's good vision. And he's taking no chances there. And that is as far as it goes. Inter Milan have done it. The perfect outcome in this most pressured of games.
And now, to all members of the
And after
crowd,
all of that,
I'd
Jim,
like
what are you
to
thinking?
join me
Inter
in
can be...
searching for all time, for the dream that I believe